Yeah, look at this. Yes, people, that is the legendary Amazon. It says she's doing bodyguard duty, protecting the baby. It's still like a nanny. Reduced to the domesticitude. Oh, how the mighty have fucking fallen. And I don't care. You traitorous bitches. Fucking traitorous ass bitches. It's because of these ladies. Not only just the French and the English and the Arab. These ladies were responsible. A majority of black asses throughout all the diaspora. I'm talking about the Caribbean. I'm talking about some of you guys here in America. I'm talking about all you throughout Central and Latin America. You always wonder, how do we get over here? These women right here, the legendary Amazons. Thanks to this brother right here putting up the information. We had a little intellectual discourse, but it was nothing fishy. He seems cool. I like him. He seems likable. Anyway, the legendary Amazons. This woman here, if you see right here, she was a personal bodyguard of who? The Dahomey Chief. Yes. The Woman King. I think I'm saying it. Hope I'm saying it right. Hold on a minute. Let me go do a factoid check. Viola the Woman King. Here's the lovely Viola Davis. Even just down. You know, she's absolutely gorgeous. There you go, right here. She's playing one of the monsters. Hmm? The Woman King. The real thing right here. This is probably loosely based on one of her ancestors' life. Look at that shit. And yes, their ancestors are here, people. They are still here. If you see a tall black bitch, yes, that is them. Only ones that are taller are the ones from the Sudan. The lovely Viola Davis again. Action pose. And no, none of you other women on earth can compare to black women. You can't. You can't, you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't. I'm not just saying that just to mean you can't. You don't come close. You may have your Milans here, they just have one. This is a whole tribe. And that's just them. I'm not even talking about the Sudanese women. And they say, oh my God, I got in fucking meters. You know, like I said, 5'5", 5'10", some shit like that. And taller. Don't worry, there's a homie just standing right in front of you, probably. You see a real tall black chick, dark skin, some of them cute faces and everything. They say she can lift a man. It's like the same shit they said about Grace Jones. But then again, Grace Jones probably has those genetics. And that's the only thing that gets my spider senses up. This right here. Guys I look like who are roided up, no. This right here has experience in putting men's heads on top of sticks. This is dangerous. And what did I say? I said a lot of shit. Yeah, they say she's dark skinned because, you know, she's the only black woman in town. She's all right. She's tall. You can tell she's tall. She got that tall walk even in the... look at that white woman right there. just hating. Wait, hold it. Let me focus it. Look over that work. Trying to get it to focus. Damn it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that lady just hating. And what did I say? We had a little Discord. And this is what I said. And this is what I said. Mm-hmm. I said the women are always big. Average 5'10" to 5'11" and up. Some are very, very mannish. Some of them got cute faces, but their bodies are generally not very curvy, but more athletic, made for fighting. They got a little bit more higher testosterone than your average woman. Also higher estrogen too to balance it out, because they still have kids, And the women must have, see, the more than the average women, the men must have been, I said to me, my opinion, the men must have been complete punks to let these ladies do all the fighting. Because when you put that type of pressure on women, on anybody, their body, minds, and everything, spirit has to change in order to cope with that type of stress. This guy, they don't let the women do it. Yes, they do, dude. Otherwise, they wouldn't do that. Women are supposed to be not for the main fight, but more for support and to take care of the home village. If you got your women out there fighting, that means it's all hands on deck, and you don't have much, and you're a weak nation. And I told him he didn't know that the descendants are in a little village next door to Suriname, South America. They still are pissed off about their raw deal. No white people allowed, because they were selling slaves. Yeah, they were selling slaves willingly. I mean, they're doing more than anybody. They're doing more than the fucking Arabs. These ladies. But he didn't know that shit. Oh yeah, they're still around. These people are still around. You see that fucking photo? There was a fucking Model T in the background. That was taken too long ago. This woman's descendants is still here. I said, you guys did let the women do all the fighting. Why do you think they call them the Amazons? I can see by your picture you look weak. No wonder you need your women. And yeah, I did well. All the women do. You guys did all the women. Oh, okay, I guess yeah, sometimes they're repeating my message for some reason. Yeah, right here. Because of the trade, they filled up the slave plantation of Central and South America. That tribe fucked up big time, because what I think this damn algorithm that fucks up my speeches. I said they fucked up big time. They put the slaves, but I said the stupid broads got put to slavery also. And the chief up there, homie, he didn't give a fuck. The stupid broads got put into slavery. So, people, if you're from Brazil, Colombia, everywhere in the Caribbean, of course, FBA, the Dahomey tribe is responsible. because he comes back with a recruit. Let the he basically he's telling me, let the past be the past. And I told this jerk, dude, these people are still around. And if they have a chance for the right dollar, they'll still betray your ass. That's why I said I do not like them. I do not trust them. They are still around. Many women, many sisters got this genes. If you find that you're kind of difficult for no reason, you're kind of difficult towards men, especially a man you consider like we call it like at important standings or something like that. You just want to challenge him for some reason, and you don't know why. It's because of this. Because these unfortunate women, they had to fight men, so they developed mannish tendencies. Yeah. Yep. Amazon warrior. My mom told me about these ladies. You gotta be on your P's and Q's. How I get her? I take those legs out with a katana. I gotta get those legs. You gotta keep her from moving. If she got a spear, man, that means I gotta throw a dagger in her fucking face. This will be the most difficult fight of my life. I mean, this here is a fucking fight. All you niggas, any of you men, I don't give a fuck. This lady right here has my spidey senses tingling. Look at that fucking game face of hers. I've seen that game face before. It's like that. It's almost like that mother face, You fucked up. Something like my mom would give to me. Yes, this here, she is the fucking serious business. No one is fucking with that child she's guarding. I mean, wow, 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 wow. The famous Amazons. They beat the brakes off the British men. I mean, they thought they're gonna get in there and get some pussy, and they got their asses kicked. They were getting slammed. Imagine this this thing made 300 style. These British men getting the shit knocked out of them. They getting spears shoved through them, like in the movie Excalibur. All you hear is just screams, and they can't outrun these ladies. No white person can outrun a black person. There's always going to be a black person that's fastest and can run longer. They're never going to get it unless they're mixed. Imagine they're running for their lives and they're just getting chopped down, getting the shit beat out of them. Blood's flying everywhere. They learned their lesson the first round. The second round, they came back with guns. We got goods. Yeah. What's the French word for gun? Le pois boop, le pois pow pow. Le pow pow. I gotta find out right now. I gotta wait now. Hey, that shit is a French word for gun.
In French, you would say pistolet.
We got le pistolets. Le pistolets. Oh my god. You got le pistolet. And of course, they didn't know what a le pistolet is. Because one thing I know is about women, they do not understand about innovation and upgrading shit. If it works, they just stick to it. They probably were introduced to muskets and shit like that, but Generally, women don't like shit like that. I'm talking about all women. They don't like shit like that. If they are warriors, they like to be in your face, cutting your ass up like a chicken.
Pistolet.
Mm-hmm. So, look at that. Wow, wow, wow. The legendary Amazon. Dun, 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 dun. I have to keep at least a yard's distance from her. Wait a minute, her arm is at least longer than a fucking yard. Yeah. See that, people? This is not too long ago. Look at that damn car in the background. People, when you see these pictures, oh, that's back in there. No, it's not. That's not too long ago. King Kamehameha, I think he was still alive around this time. Amazing. Well, they said this is going to be the time where all would be revealed. This is a good photo. Everybody's talking about the Amazons, but they never showed a photo. But this brother right here, this this brother right here, thank you. I've been looking for something like that for years. Thank you very much. From an FBA brother to you. Thank you very, very much. And I hope I didn't offend you, because when I go in on a debate, I just go in. No offense. Just like a boxing match. Don't take this ass whooping personal, like that guy said from Harlem Nights. But anyway, thank you for the information. Thank you very much. Legendary Amazon in modern clothing, not no feathers and goat skin or something like that. There it is. And typical black folks. Let me tell you something, black folks. Look at the difference between the lady over there and her. This is black folks, period. You other folks, you wear clothes. All right? Black folks, we wear fucking outfits. We wear that shit. You telling us you guys invented fashion? Hell to the fuck no. We leave everything in its natural state. We leave you guys. You be back to just wearing grays and blacks. Frocks. See, we were outfits. Look at that. That's decked out at the time. And that's real material. It will not fall apart. I bet you that outfit is still here and in good condition if it's placed in the right area. A lot of mothballs, you know what I mean? This is high quality fabric. It costs you, you know how much that outfit costs you, especially for a person her size? Too much. Anyway, this is the legendary Amazon. Thank you, Mom, for informing me about these ladies, and the brother for getting a good picture. It's hard to get pictures of these women because they thought it'll take their souls or some shit. All right. Mantis Shrimp, Quizarch's Hatterack out.